So, dear friends, let's understand that what is the NAAC accreditation process, which was in vogue up to 30th of June of this year. So, dear friends, the previous system of the NAAC accreditation was known as the Revised Accreditation Framework, and this system was introduced on the 1st of July 2017. And almost after 7 years, the NAAC is revising the system. There are a lot many happenings have been done at the NAAC, and afterwards, the introduction of the National Education Policy 2020, NAAC was advised to review and revise their accreditation framework, and this binary accreditation framework and maturity based graded level is the result of it. So, dear friends, let's go a little bit in this previous RF system. All of you are knowing, so I will not taking much time in that. So, in the previous system, there were the quantitative and qualitative matrices were there, and this particular I would like to mention here. The focus of the previous system was on input based metrics. That means metrics means questions. So input based metrics were there, and then NAC used to ask question, and higher education institutes has to answer for that particular thing. And this was somehow you can say marking based system, and then gradings were there. There were 8 types of grading provided: A plus plus, A plus, then A, then B plus plus, B plus, B, C, and D. D means not accredited. So the scoring was there on the CGPA 4, and the different depending upon the CGP acquired by the institutions on the evaluation of the different quality indicators and criteria and matrices. So the grading used to be there. So what are the new changes have been taken place and are proposed and are going to be introduced? I will be highlighting those things in this orientation program. So stay here with me till and then you will be learning a lot. So dear friends, the fundamental basic thing was behind this, whatever the committee which was working behind this new accreditation system was the Dr. Radhakrishnan committee. All of we are knowing that Dr. Radhakrishnan was the former ISRO chairman, and he was assigned this responsibility to upgrade and to make this accreditation system recommend to the various agencies so that they can upgrade and review their systems and make in alignment with the National Education Policy 2020. So there were the transformative reforms in the accreditation process which were introduced. So the accreditation was proposed in the 2 phases. Let's understand these phases. This was first thing was that to strengthen the periodic approval, assessment, and accreditation and ranking of all HEIs of India. So, dear friends, here all HEI has been made in the capital letters and in the inverted comma also. That means this is going to be mandatory for all the higher education institutions which are existing in India. So far, if we see over 50,000 institutions are there, including the government universities, private universities, deemed to be universities, autonomous colleges, affiliated colleges, standalone institutes. All together, they are making the number around 50. Exactly number 50. You can see on the. I have taken some statistics from the NAAC website, and out of them, only 6,500 institutions so far have been accredited with the NAAC. So this strategic intent for the transformative reform was to be inconsistent with the vision of national education policy, and it was advised to adopt a simple yet effective process. So this trust-based, credible, objective, and rationalized system was proposed for the approval, accreditation, and ranking of HEI. So you see, in a higher education institution has to do lot many things in an academic year. They have to go for the regulatory filings, then they will be going for the accreditation processes, and then ranking is there another NIRF. So altogether, the institution do provide whole year the data to the agencies only. So the one of the aim of these recommendations was to streamline and synchronize all these systems so that one nation, one data process was there. Earlier, I say AI All India Survey on Higher Education was asking some data. Afterwards, NAAC is asking some data. Almost the nature of the data which is required by the different agencies is same. So the attempts were made and are being made to synchronize all these processes so that it become easy and for the HEI also, and it would be reducing the attempts and efforts which are being put. And on the other side, the ranking and this you can say upgradation of the quality education in the country is the primary objective of the National Education Policy 2020. So this system was advised to be replaced by the minimum manual involvement, So it is expected that the whole process would be online. It would be digitalized, the information would be submitted, and there would be the least human intervention. Because wherever the human intervention is there, the chances of biasness are there. So this is being advised. Then the process is to be transparent and integrate the inputs of the stakeholders in the different parts. So we will be going in detail about the binary system and what is the maturity-based graded level in coming part. So, but one thing is clear was what which was advised, that the process you was advised to become simple. That means the light but tight system. What is the meaning of that light but tight? So that the agency would be asking, NAAC would be asking the questions or inviting the inputs from the HEI. They will be doing this thing. And if any discrepancy is found, then there is a provision of the harsh penalties on the institution if they have provided some information which is not true. So this was the Radhakrishnan Committee's recommendation, based on which this revised accreditation framework, which is known as the binary accreditation framework and maturity-based graded levels. So this was just an introduction about that background under which this accreditation system is supposed to be changed.